Although, whilst we're here, if you're going to open your Steam Deck, take the SD card out, okay? Because otherwise you'll snap it.
Where were we?
So,
where was it?
Right, the SD card on the Steam Deck is there, so you can see it, right? So you take the back off, and because it's sticking out, it snaps in half. I snapped a 1 terabyte by doing that, and I was very, very upset with myself.
What does a 1 terabyte cost you nowadays?
Well, that set me back like £150, I think it was.
Wait, there are...
So...
Wait,
yeah, I had a few tears over that, I'm not going to lie. But I was quite lucky because it was not only was it a review unit, but it was one of the first ones they sent out as well. And it had like a bad fan bearing or something, so it was making loads of noise. I had to send it off anyway, which is great because the other half of the SD card was actually jammed in the slot and I couldn't get it out. So, yeah, it was a double fuck up.
I'm kind of just more impressed by the fact that 1 terabyte SD cards are that cheap now. Like, that's
cheap. No, wow, yeah, I suppose comparatively compared to what stuff was.
Like, I'm remembering when, like, a 32 gigabyte one was a couple $100.
Yeah,
like, sure, it's expensive still as like a relative thing, but compared to where they were, like, it's way cheaper.
Well, they are coming out with like 1.5 and 2 terabyte cards now, and it's just like...
Wait,
but they're going to be really expensive.
Yeah. Well, for a little bit. Jesus.
But it's quite funny that... so a lot of people know who Linus Tech Tips is, obviously.
Never heard.
So Linus snapped his SD card doing the exact same thing, and obviously I didn't learn from that. And I'm sure a lot of people who follow that are on the gaming side know the name Glorious Egg Roll, who does, their GE Proton. They just did it as well. They snapped it as well. Theirs was a 1 terabyte card as well. And it's like, oh my God, like only a week earlier, I put out a video, an article that mentioned, again, take the friggin' SD card out. And it's like, you see them... other big names now do it. It's like, no.
Looking back on it, it seems really obvious where the card is, but I can totally understand why you wouldn't think of doing that beforehand.
Well, so when you're looking at it directly from the back and undoing the screws, hold on? Do you see the SD card? Okay, yeah, there's no excuse. You see it, so. Yeah, it's just a rookie error, I think.
Well, no one mentions it in the like early teardowns. I don't believe Valve mentioned it.
No, they didn't. Yeah,
those are like the name. Like, you guys are the people who like have any name online. I guarantee other people have done it. Like, just random people who tore it down.
Yeah. I've seen multiple posts on Reddit. Over the course of however long the Steam Deck's been out now, it's only been out a couple months, really. But there's been quite a few posts on I say official Reddit, but the Steam Deck Reddit of people doing it. And it's going to keep happening because of the design of it, I think, really. But I'm not sure how they would get around that while also letting you still easily get it in and out. I don't know.
So what you're saying is if we have a Steam Deck version 2 and you were the head designer, that's one of the main things you'd want to see fixed.
Yeah, because it's costing people money and tears.
So now that
mostly mine.